low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
All right, so we just started our drive to Florida. It is Friday, November 1st, and I am just gonna go drive 2.5 hours to Columbus, stay with my girlfriend for a night, spend a little time with her tomorrow, and then start my drive further down to Florida. That's gonna be like my first long day of driving. I think from Columbus, it's like 16 or so hours, so I'll probably just do 8 hours the first day, 8 hours the second day, so that's gonna be Saturday, I'll do 8 hours, and then Sunday, I'll do 8 hours. I'm gonna stop somewhere in the middle. I don't really know where that is yet. So yeah, that's probably just gonna be most of this video. Is just gonna be me driving, getting down there, moving in, the whole journey of that. So let's do it. All right, so we just got out of Columbus about an hour or so ago. The total drive whenever I started was a little over 14 hours. I'm at about 13.5 hours to go now. I'm not really sure how much sleep that I got last night. I feel like I'm feeling a little bit more tired than I should already. Just like being awake in general, like I feel like I should have got more sleep, but I think once it starts to become nighttime and then there's not a lot of people on the road and I can just chill and just listen to a podcast, shit like that, then we'll be all right. It says that I'm gonna arrive at like 6 a.m. We'll see if I get there tonight or if I end up stopping somewhere and getting a hotel. Let's run it. All right, so we are currently outside of Buc-ee's. I got a brisket burger, and I'm gonna be honest, it is fucking insane how many people are here at like 12 at night. But I still have like 7 hours to go. It is currently 11:40, so I'll probably be getting there around like 6:30, 7 in the morning. Turn the clocks back tonight. I don't know how I always end up traveling on nights that we turn the clocks back, but it is what it is. I think these next couple hours are gonna be the most challenging just because I think like once I make it to 4 hours, I'll be like, I'm almost there. And then even past that, once I get to 2 hours, then I might as well just start stepping out of my car, just start throwing shit out because I'm like literally like at the door. This 7 hours to 4 hours mark left is gonna be a little tough, but I don't know, we'll see how we do. Let's run it. Alright boys, we fucking made it. We're about 10 minutes out and we've made it to Clearwater. It has been a trip. Drove all night. It is 7 a.m. Well, it's actually 6 a.m. now because we just turned the clocks back, but boy am I in shambles. I just drove for like over 14 hours, like 14 and a half, like 15 hours, I don't even know. I started driving at like 3:30 p.m. and it is 7 a.m. So, yeah, I tell you what, I am going to pass the fuck out. I'm going to sleep eternally. I was going to do a lot more recording than I did, but to be honest, after it got dark, I was like, damn, the only thing that's lit up is these Waffle House signs that I keep passing, so it would just look the same. Just a bunch of fucking lights, and yeah, it's just, I don't know. Now the sun's coming up. That would have been nice, like if the sun rose like an hour ago. The last hour is pretty easy though. Once you see that the timer is under an hour, I mean, like you're basically there. Like you get like a second win. But yeah, I'm really glad that we made it. Hell yeah. Alright, we just got done at Sam's Club, and man, I just spent like 300 bucks. That shit was in fact rough. But I don't know what's worse, the fact that I just spent 300 bucks or the fact that I still gotta go to Publix and get some smaller stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's a small price you gotta pay, but at the same time, it's just like, I'm not gonna have to buy a few things like toilet paper, paper towel, like basic random stuff that I just got just now at Sam's Club. I just got like a bunch of it so that I won't have to buy it for the rest of the year probably. And the stuff that I did buy food wise will last me, you know, a week, a month, you know, longer, whatever. Like rice, that big bag of like 25 pounds of rice will last me a month or two. So yeah, it's just like an upfront cost, but it's basically just the cheapest way to just eat the best you can, stay fit. Like, I mean, I got a bunch of healthy stuff, chicken, rice, fruit, you know, oats, stuff like that. You just buy it in bulk and you just freeze it and you make some of it and then you just keep going until you run out, and it'll last you a little while. And it's better to just buy it up front, because even though you got to pay that price right now, then you don't have to think about it. But yeah, we got some volleyball to play tonight and I'm real fucking excited. I tell you what, it's been so fucking long, bro. But yeah, let's get it. All right, so right now I am currently in my room and I have to submit some stuff for DSG. So they're doing like a 4-day shoot and it's literally tomorrow. So it's gonna be 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So I would literally have to book a flight either late tonight or tomorrow morning or something and get there if they wanted me to tomorrow. But it is quite a bit of money and they requested digitals from me, so I'm low-key kind of hyped. But I'm just getting these digitals that they want from me right now, and hopefully all goes well. Alright, y'all, got back from volleyball and now I'm cooking up some beef. We're gonna make some tacos right now. I got the rice done, just gonna put some cheese, some hot sauce on here. Basically is what I do is I just like, we'll make chicken rice or beef and rice, and then to switch it up, I'll just like put it in a tortilla or some shit and then say it's a different meal. But yeah, I had a great time at volleyball and I was definitely very rusty, but we'll get back to form in a couple more times. Just gotta go, keep going. But I'll definitely start recording a lot more stuff just like at home and just literally anywhere, because since I'm living alone for the first time, like I've actually moved before like multiple times, like far away from everybody that I know and whatnot. But I've always had like roommates or whatever. This is my first time actually being alone. I really think that my camera is just gonna be my best friend, because I really don't have anybody else to talk to, and in here I'm never gonna feel like I don't want to be in anybody's way or I'm like embarrassed to record or some shit like that, because I'm just like by myself. So I'm definitely just gonna be recording a bunch of different shit. Probably spend a lot of time getting cool shots and just like learning cameras and angles and like recording other stuff than the gym or sports and stuff like that. But that's really all the yapping I'm gonna do for now. I'm absolutely hungry as shit. I've hardly eaten all day, so yeah, see you in the next. All right, so we're back here making some food. It is election day, so we're gonna go vote. I have a little bit of creatine left in here. Pretty much all summer, whenever I lived at home, I wasn't taking creatine. It's just because creatine is something that if you're not taking it every day, you're just wasting it. Like, it's something that has to be in your system all the time. Even if you're taking it like 3 times a week or whatever, you're not getting the most out of it, and it's really just a waste. The thing about creatine too is it's not something that's like pre-workout where it's a stimulant like caffeine where you're gonna immediately feel it and notice a complete difference like as soon as you take it. It's really over a longer period of time where you'll start to realize things. Well, personally, I start to realize that I can, for example, like whenever I'm playing volleyball and it's like really hot outside, I'm sweating, I can go a lot longer without water. I don't, because I need to keep rehydrating, but I just feel like my muscles just have so much more water. And that's really like the whole point of it, is so that your muscles can retain more water and you'll weigh more and just look fuller. You don't look like fat or anything, but you just have more water in your muscles. So like in reality, it looks like you have bigger muscles. You could easily just put on like 5 pounds just from water weight from creatine. Another thing that it does is it helps your like muscles perform. So I really noticed in the gym that I can bang out a couple extra reps on a certain weight whenever I'm taking creatine consistently versus whenever I'm not. I just feel like my muscles just have a little bit more to give. I would say it's more the endurance factor of doing a lot of reps with heavy weight rather than the strength itself. Like, I'm not gonna go from benching 315 to benching 340 just by taking creatine, but I might be able to hit 225 for 17 reps instead of 15. Like, it's just little stuff like that, as well as on the field or on the court, wherever you're playing. But that's less of like a measurable thing, so it's easy to compare stuff like that in the gym whenever it's complete numbers that you're getting. But in terms of consuming it, I usually just mix it in my oats. I have some protein powder in here. It's chocolate protein powder with the creatine, and then I just have 4 eggs with some ketchup. Very typical breakfast for me in the morning. I pretty much eat it every morning. I throw a banana in here as well. But yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go vote. Alright, so I got this chicken all prepped up. It was about like 7 or 8 pounds whenever I bought it, but cutting it down, cutting off all the fat and stuff, you definitely lose a lot of weight, so I don't really know how much this is. Probably like 5.5, 6. And the oven's preheated, so let's get it.
Potential is deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there.
What's up, y'all? So today I just got a new chair because I was sitting on this, and as you can tell by the blanket and the pillow, it's not very comfortable. Yeah, that's what we got, so we're gonna build it today, and here's time lapse.
Sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed.
Alright, so we're gonna put up some LEDs. I already got them up right here, but I'm gonna run the time lapse. So let's run it.
That I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.
Alright, y'all, just finished setting up the lights. Let's put that on white. Yes, we got like the whole room going crazy. Yeah, it's got like a fucking 1-bedroom apartment, so it's just like gotta have some LEDs going on, you know. It's probably gonna be all I'm gonna do for this video. So, yep.
I'm losing my shit, bro. I'm losing all my fucking money. Bro, I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck are you doing in that, bro? What the fuck is that?